Is licorice an effective herb when it comes to gastroesophageal reflux? Good morning, friends. If you don't know who I am, my name is Jessica, and I engage in conversations about weight loss, weight-related disease, education, and how to achieve weight loss in an effective way, in an affordable way as well, that honors our way of living. So, licorice is a plant that grows widely in Eastern Europe as well as Southwest Asia, but it's actually extensively cultivated now, so it now grows everywhere. It is one of the most valuable of all herbs because it's very powerful or very extensively used in anti-inflammatory, and it can be very effective as for conditions for arthritis and inflammation and canker sores. Licorice as a whole reduces stomach secretions, and it produces a thick protective mucus for the lining of the stomach, making it a useful remedy for stomach conditions. While there's a lot of advantages using licorice, excessive dosing can cause serious side effects, which actually one of the most prominent is high blood pressure. So this medication really, this is not a medication, this herb, it really needs to be overseen by a physician, or it also needs to be very cautiously taken by people with high blood pressure who have the tendency to 50-year-olds and up have the tendency to have high blood pressure. Therefore, it's not something that it would be useful in terms of older folks. Interestingly enough, while I was researching all these herbs that would help with heartburn or GERD, one of the things that I most noted is that because there's just really no regulation when it comes to dosing, there's really no regulation when it comes to how it's just really used, which, because, you know, for example, it depends on the constituents, right? Like the bark will be used for something, and then the licorice or the leaf would be used for something else. And to be honest with you, right now I'm very new with regards to learning what does what. I would have to say, aside from this being a very fun type of did you know, I would not be taking this medication. I think I would be, pharmaceuticals all the way, right? But in terms of other things that I did see, was gum was one of them, because it just causes the acid to lessen, as well as milk, like I said to you on Monday. Anything that is is that relieves, that is not affecting, for example, alcohol or hot stuff, that would be something else that I would changing in diet. But going back to these things, is that one of the most concerning things would be that because most people, while they take these, there's no consultation with regards to getting asked by a healthcare professional, or being an oversight of them, is because we tend to not actually think that it would need a physician to know whether we should be eating licorice, or we should be having chamomile tea or whatnot. I would say that if you are taking it for an intended purpose, that I would say that, especially again, older folks, right? Who would have known that licorice brings blood pressure up, right? So, having said all that, I want you to have a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoy this. Again, it's for fun. I'm not promoting it, because the truth of the matter is, I think that I don't know that there would be a long-term effect to this. I would suspect it's short-term, just as milk would, just as gum would. I think that a conversation with your physician is warranted. Have a good one.